It's hard to miss Young Jersey's dairy right off Xenia Road. Even though it's been around for decades, it's still a novelty in the community. A family-owned business now in its 5th generation, which John Young knows all too well.
I'm a 4th generation Young. My great-grandparents started the farm way back when. They had 3 sons. One son was the farming third, one son was the maintenance third, and the other son was the entrepreneur third. And so we've kind of grown throughout.
The farm originated in 1869. Then, in the 1950s, it started selling raw milk for just 66 cents a gallon. Fast forward to the 1980s, the milk was used to create ice cream and then cheese in the early 2000s.
If you haven't had an actual breaded cheese curd, this isn't a mozzarella stick, this is a breaded cheddar cheese curd. If you haven't had those, you need to come and try them.
But let's go back to the ice cream, shall we? It is most certainly the cash cow, with 60 flavors throughout the year.
My dad and my uncle said, we can do this, which is kind of the Young's mantra, we can do this. And so they did. They went out and bought a mixer, and we still use that same mixer today to make ice cream, and people told us they loved it.
Unbeknownst to the Youngs, it was the start of something even bigger.
We realized in the 80s that we weren't just a place for ice cream, we were an entertainment stop. We were a family stop.
And so the expansion began, outgrowing not 1, but 2 dairy stores on the farm to now a food hall. It doesn't stop there. There's miniature golf, corn maze, a batting cage, petting zoo, a large slide, and so much more. The newest addition to this dairy farm is this 36-foot wide merry-go-round. They call it Cathleen's Carousel. Get it? There are 6 Jersey cows among other animals, each hand-painted, and I've been told at least 50,000 people have been on this since its debut in July.
It's a great date spot. It's a great first job spot for a lot of local high schools around here. So whether it's getting your pumpkin or riding the tractor for the first time or getting a Christmas tree or your first ice cream cone or your first carousel ride, there's lots of firsts that happen here.
Though it's where many stories have begun, it's a tradition that never seems to end. A forever staple in Yellow Springs.
Hey there. Yeah, you could stop watching right now, but let's be honest, you don't want to do that. Hit the links or click subscribe to see more amazing content from all of us here at Local 12.